Hi Zaire, so what are you making today for Easter? Our beautiful, lovely gourmet Easter dinner. What is it going to be?
It's going to be homemade chicken tenders with pork rinds as my crust.
With pork rinds as the crust. We're trying to get away from using so much flour and stuff like that. So, okay, you ready? So your left hand is going to be your wet hand, and your right hand is going to be your dry hand. Okay? So with your left hand, take a chicken tender. Already cut up the chicken breast. Make sure it's all dunked in the egg yolk. That's the egg yolk. Okay? With your left hand, put it in your dry crust. And with your right hand, make sure it's crusted all over. There you go. And pat it down. Make sure it's crusted all over. Put a bunch of crust on it and then pat it on there. You can use your whole hand, not just your fingertips. Just grab crust. There you go. Put it on there. Grab a lot of crust. But before you turn it over, I'll tell you when it's time to turn over, okay? Because I want to make sure it's really good and crusted. Put some more. Just put it all on there. Don't sprinkle. Just lay it on top. Just like that. Now push it down. Mash it down. There you go. Now you can flip it over and put just tons of crust on there. Tons, tons, tons. And pat it down. Pat it really good and hard. Make sure it's kind of tight on there. Okay, lift one end up. Shake it off just a wee bit. Okay, and lay it on your fryer. We're going to air fry these again too. Just lay it down. No, you're right. Lay it the other way. Okay. Left hand. Pull that one back some so it can not be on the edge like that. There we go. Next one. Good job. Just lay it in there. Right hand. Keep it flat like that. Just pile tons of crust on it. Tons, tons. Make sure it's completely covered on both sides first. I know you're anxious to pat, but you have to make sure it's all covered on your meat. Okay, now you ready to pat? Pat, pat. Make sure it's really good and tight there. There we go. Pat really hard. Make sure that sticks to the chicken. Okay. Ready to flip that over. Do the same thing. Pile tons of crust on first. Tons of crust. And this is again pork rind. We microwave some pork rinds and then I grind them in the food processor. So this is pork rind mixed with some Parmesan, some grated Parmesan cheese. Press it really good. Put some more in there, Zaire. That one. Okay. There we go. Now you can lift up one end. Just a light little shake. And lay it beside the other one. That looks good already, doesn't it? Yep. Yes, indeedy. Okay, left hand. Good job. So we'll let Zaire finish that, and we'll be back as we place them in the air fryer. Oh, that looks good already, Zaire. It kind of looks like it's done already, but it's just raw chicken. So let me do the honors of placing this. Hold on, Zaire, before you wash your hands. Put back some.
It kind of feels like the yolk is hard.
Put it in our lovely, handy, dandy, what is this, Breville air fryer. I love this thing. Okay. Just some Pam oil. Kind of makes the crust stick to the meat a little better and it crusts up. I'm just giving it a light spray. And halfway through the cooking, we will turn it over and spray it again. Here we go. Alright, now Zaire is flipping his chicken over on both sides. Because I don't want you to puncture the chicken. Just like that. Good job. And they look good already. Man, oh man. Pan fried chicken. With pork rind crust. Don't lose that chicken. The chicken is all done, and I have to admit I stole one. I couldn't wait because they look so good. This chicken is so good. I know it's crazy that I'm raving about homemade chicken tenders, but you guys, if you've never tried to use pork rinds as opposed to flour, please try it. It's like the hot and spicy pork rind. I get the microwavable case because I order a lot from Amazon at a time because I love pork rinds as a snack. But if you've never used pork rinds as a crust, please do so. Close that, Zaire, and I have to let it cool off because it has a lot of flavor to it, especially the hot and spicy ones or different flavors you can get. So doesn't that look good? Thank you, Zaire, for our beautiful Easter Sunday meal. We'll have it with some side dishes. Hope you guys are having a good Easter. Toodles.